Happy Free Comic Book Day, guys. Also, may the 4th be with you. Hopefully, you guys are going to have a wonderful day going to your comic shops, enjoying Free Comic Book Day, finding some great deals. I want to see all those comments and everything that you picked up in the comments below. I'm going to go into my shop, Comic Central. Hopefully, they'll have some cool stuff. Also, I'll be checking out another comic shop later on. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys in a couple seconds. Enjoy. Alright guys, I just got out of Comic Central and I got myself some cool stuff. I love when Free Comic Book Day happens because they stock the store with all kinds of wonderful new comic books that you haven't seen, and I got some stuff. So here is the Free Comic Book Day mysterious black bag. Here we go. There is technically one thing that I can't show you because it doesn't technically come out till Wednesday, and it's a trade, and it has to do with your favorite, robots in disguise. So I got that, but I can't show it to you, okay? So I'll show you maybe at another video, but let's see the stuff that I got otherwise. Here is the stack. Now, when I did my recording with Comic Central, promoting Free Comic Book Day, they were gracious enough to give me every single Free Comic Book Day comic that they had. So I have a whole stack of them at home, and I did get a few additionals. I wound up getting these, I don't know if these are stickers. So I wound up getting these cool little stickers, which I think is kind of cool. I got a couple of those. And then I got this weird little card. I don't even know what that is, so I got that thing. If you know what this is, let me know in the comments below. Okay. I got another one of these cards as well. These are stickers, like I guess you can put on, I don't know, on whatever you want. So, all right. So here we go. Here is the stack, like I said, and here are the free comics that I picked up. A couple additionals, right? So I wound up getting, of course, the Transformers one. How to get another copy, right? This is such a great comic, guys. You're going to want to read this story. It has such a great story with Megatron in it. So great, great stuff. Then I wound up getting the Blood Hunt and the Uncanny X-Men one. So I got that one. So here's some of the interior artwork for this. So that looks neat, right? So that's cool. What'd you guys think of Blood Hunt? I know I've already asked you guys that multiple times, but there's that. So that looks good. And then I wound up getting this Valiant one just because I don't think this one was discussed actually at the Free Comic Book Shop or Free Comic Book Day promotional video. So I decided to pick this one up just to see the little preview of what's to come when it comes to the Valiants. Looks like it's some pretty good artwork there with Ninjak on there. So there's that. So yeah, so this just gives you a taste of some of the, the big boy books that have come out for this Free Comic Book Day. Now, I wound up getting all these back issues, okay? So let's go ahead and let's get started with these bad boys. I've been collecting a lot of Uncanny X-Men. So I got Uncanny X-Men. This is issue 210. Come on, mess with us, make our day. Now, if you guys know the significance of these Uncanny X-Men books, let me know in the comments below, as I'm not familiar with all of them. But I do know I do not have this copy. I paid $15 for this book. This one is nice. And then I wound up getting issue 246. I don't think I have this book. And if I do, well, then I have a newsstand copy. This one is Enter the Master Mold. Really nice copy there. Rogue is just indisposed. And obviously, if you've watched the show, you know what, what these Sentinels have done to these mutants. So really great stuff there. All right. And then I wound up getting, let's see, issue 248. So this one is really awesome. This is the Jim Lee cover. I think this is one of his first ones that he did, if I'm not mistaken. So that's really awesome. I paid $9 for that one, and I paid $3 for the one previously. Then I wound up getting issue 249, where we have Havoc on the cover there. That is also a newsstand, so that one is $3. All right, and then I wound up getting issue 252. Do I have this one? I don't know, maybe. So what do we got? Lady Deathstrike's on there. Not sure who that is, but I decided to pick it up. $4 for the book. All right, and then I wound up getting issue 256. I think this is the first Psylocke, if I remember correctly. So that's kind of cool. So I scored that one for $7. And then I got issue 257. This is a newsstand. I also have this book graded as well. So this is a really nice cover. So I scored that one. 261. Another Jim Lee cover right here. Then we have 262. This is a great cover with Rogue on it. Not Rogue. Forge on it, gee whiz. Right? He's got that oversized gun. That thing is pretty badass right there. And then we got issue 255. So that's a great cover. I don't think I've ever even seen this cover. Right? So I paid $5 for that one. So that's cool. And then I got 226, a newsstand. So I needed this one recently. Love this cover. This is issue 245. Look at Cyclops, Colossus's face, and look at Wolverine's face. That's a great cover right there, man. Really love that one. Good stuff right there. That's a Liefeld cover. And then we wound up getting 248. This one is another one, but it's a higher grade copy than the one that I think that I picked up earlier. So I think I got two of these books, right? So yeah, so this is just a higher grade copy than the one I picked up. So this one's a little bit more expensive. And then I wound up getting the Uncanny X-Men issue 333. And I think this is the newest one for a lot of people to pick up. Is this the one with the first Bastion? Is that what it is? If I'm wrong, just let me know in the comments below. So these are all the comics that I picked up at Comic Central. Stay tuned. Where do I go next? I'm not sure, but you'll find out very soon. All right, guys. I'm at the other comic book shop, Coliseum Comics, and I have
Braden.
Braden is with me. Yes, we are at the dance competition, and we got about an hour, so we're going to check out Coliseum of Comics over here in Osceola. I don't know where exactly where it is. Is it? So, I don't know. It doesn't look too eventful out here. It doesn't look too busy, so we'll see what I come out with. So we'll see you in a little bit. All right, so it's the next morning, guys. So good morning. You're probably expecting what happened to Coliseum of Comics. Why didn't you show Braden? Why aren't you guys in the car? Why is it the next morning? Well, we didn't have very much time to be in that shop. And unfortunately, when it comes to Coliseum, their shop is quite large, and I did not have the adequate time to look around. And some of their stuff is overpriced, and the bad thing about that particular shop is the internet does not work. So in order for me to find out what I had in my collection and if things matched up for what they were selling for, I couldn't get internet connection, guys. So that was kind of a downer here. And so I didn't buy anything. The only thing that I wound up getting was they were giving away 5 free comic books. And these were the 5 that I got. And of course, I got another copy of Energon Universe, issue 1. And what they did is they put their stamp on that particular comic. So it's the first time I've ever seen that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the free comic book day edition. So here's the interior for that one. And then I wound up getting Absolute Power from DC Comics. So that's a big one for DC, and that's literally DC's only single book for Free Comic Book Day. So there was that one. Since it was like Star Wars Day, I might as well show something with Star Wars when it comes to Free Comic Book Day. And then I got the Spider-Man Ultimate Universe issue 1 Free Comic Book Day edition. So there is kind of a little bit of the artwork in there. So there's that. And that's all I picked up from there. Now, going back to Comic Central, like I told you earlier in the video, they gave me all the Free Comic Book Day books that they had, and this is everything, guys. Like, they have every single book that they gave me, which was really cool. And the one that I'm kind of excited about too is this like Flash Gordon book. I think that's pretty sick right there. But yeah, they gave me literally everything for, you know, doing that video. If you love manga, they got that One Piece book as well. So yeah, really cool stuff. So unfortunately, that was the low of Free Comic Book Day. Coliseum and Comics walking out of there with nothing, because I don't want to get ripped off, and sometimes they do tend to overcharge for certain things, and I just wanted to make sure I was paying the right price. But at the end of the day, I wound up getting some great X-Men books. And of course, guys, I want to thank Comic Central for allowing me to doing the Free Comic Book Day stuff this year once again. Hopefully, I'll be able to do it next year. And hopefully, you guys had a wonderful Free Comic Book Day as well. Again, I want to know everything that you guys picked up in the comment section below. Or if you're part of my Facebook group, you can post pictures over there as well. And as always, guys, remember, support those local comic shops. Keep buying, keep collecting. But always read your comics so we can have great comic conversation. Guys, have a wonderful day.